Okay. That was... Let me turn the music down for a second. So much happened. It started with the breaker tripping. My roommate was using the hairdryer. That tripped the breaker. We reset it. I come back upstairs. Trips again. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Reset it again. Turn my computer back on. Then I watch a Steel series. My audio driver closes itself. I'm like, okay, well, I just gotta reopen it. I open it. It does nothing. I check the task manager. It's not. There's no task for Steel series in the task manager at all. Even though I operated it, even with administrator. So I'm like, okay, restart it. Maybe that'll fix it. No. So I'm like, at this point, I'm assuming it just broke whenever the power went out. And then I had to reset all the audio settings. Because there was still no audio. Turns out, the Windows settings got fucked up. So now it wasn't routing properly into the Steel series drivers. Needless to say, that was fucking annoying. Alright, we'll turn that back up. Anyway, since I got forced to switch games anyway, I loaded up 11. Oh! I really hope I really hope the breaker doesn't trip again. Because I learned that apparently all the appliances upstairs are on the same breaker. So, my new... Oh, you were in an ad. Wait, what do you mean you were in an ad? It says the ad break was over. Twitch, what are you doing to me? Yeah, the breaker tripped twice. Then the audio driver, Steel series, turned off. I watched it close itself whenever I started my computer back up, right? So I open it again, nothing. Yes, the fox lives. I started with administrator, nothing. I checked task manager, there's not even a running task for it. Even though I've turned it on like 3 or 4 times at this point. So at this point I'm like, okay, we'll restart the computer. Steel series doesn't even boot this time. Try turning it on, still nothing. So I had to reinstall that. And then it installed wrong because all the Windows side of the drivers didn't line up correctly, so it wasn't getting any game audio whenever I was trying to set this up. Holy, will they ever? To be fair, my audio drivers are a mess because I got like I have like 6 different outputs, but... So losing one driver wreaks havoc. Because I have like... I want to say 4? I have 4 digital outputs, and then the chat and the game output for the SteelSeries headset. I do that because I like to audio mix my stuff. I like to have control over what I hear on what channels and how loud. The downside to that is one thing going out of place is like a domino chain reaction. Anyway. Since I was forcibly booted out of 20, I decided, fuck it, we'll open 11. I'm gonna hate life, aren't I? Will I even make it to Satori? I don't know. The stock 8 Spirit Strike. 8 strikes is a lot. I think we'll go with this one. Remember what you were going to say before stream guy. I need to refamiliarize... I should pause me. I need to refamiliarize and find my favorite gals again. This was like near a decade, so my taste might have changed. They might have. Oh dear. I don't have any lives left. We're off to a great start. It's only stage 1. I have a friend, one of his favorite characters is the bucket girl that I just killed. I have 8 I have 8 bombs, use them. The music? Yeah, I don't think she's she's stage 3 or stage 2. I know she's in this game. And her stage music's really good. She's the village. Remember that. That might be a little extent, yes. Okay, we got a life again. That apple still it does. No, she's the next stage. She's stage 3. So, I need to live through this stage if you want to hear her theme. Okay, what I don't like about this shot type, well, it has 8 bombs, it's nice. Its focused mode is reversed. I get a more focused shot type whenever I'm not in focus. Which is not how I typically play. can't remember. I can't believe I remembered how to deal with that. Live so you can see your waifu. She's also interesting because she's one of the few bosses that will follow you in the stage. Well, shit. We'll just continue. We're not going for a no continue clear anyway. I'm not that good. Not yet. Okay, let's spread shot. You also re-lurked on YouTube, thank you, I appreciate it. Got that piece of life. I got greedy. The shot type does a lot of damage at really close range. Oh good, I can see YouTube chat still. I wasn't able to see YouTube chat last time I streamed on YouTube. I was gonna say last time I streamed, but last time I streamed Osu. And because of YouTube's stupid copyright system, I refused to stream music games on YouTube. Because I do not want to deal with getting DMCA'd potentially. Can you blame me? I can blame myself for that. Oh my god. Right. Right. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, 11 is tough. That was a terrible spot to be. Well, we gotta do this all on one life. I also don't know how many continues we have, because I know it's not infinite continues. If I fail with this, I'm gonna switch over to Reimu, because I think I'm better with her first shot type anyway. If I continue out, anyway. Wow. I say that right before dying. At least I'm fairly positive there's not infinite continues. It might... there... I should have bombed. Just, I should have bombed. That's all I have to say for myself. Don't want to talk about it. I'm not doing very well. I feel like I'm doing the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Wow. I think I died the exact same way I did last time. I need to get better at pressing the bomb button, clearly. No Oni soup for me. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. I want to see Satori, and Satori's after Oni. Why is there more? I have 8 bombs, the worst part. I have no excuse to not be bombing. Okay, we got here with a life this time, instead of no lives. Alright, well. I was hoping to use it for this. I forgot about that one. That's difficult. Channel your inner bad comedian and bomb. Yes, really though. To be fair, I did there. I did. The only reason I got that first because I was bombing. Though I could have more lives if I, you know, bombed a little more. That was dangerous, but it paid out. I need to stop putting myself in bad spots. I keep putting myself in very, very risky spots, and I don't know why. There's no payoff for it. That was a bad spot. Oh, I hate this spell card so much. Yep. I should have paid attention. Hey, where's she aiming? Maybe at me directly. There we go. Never under the next. Those green circles are kind of bold. A little bit. Now for the fun stage. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't kill me. Fun fact, I hate lasers. I always have trouble reading them. She didn't even get to talk to me yet. She came in and told me to fuck off. Brother. Oh my motherfucker. I think she talks right after that part, too. If I'm remembering her music right. You remember her having an adult form. I don't think she transforms. As far as I'm aware. I should have bombed. There you go, now you get portrait art. Oh, that's... I just realized that's squished over on the stream. I have black bars on my monitor, you don't. So it squished it to fit. I don't like that. I like you. Okay. Okay. Stop. Maybe it's just fan art that makes her look adult. Probably. Ow. Ow. That was a lot of lasers. This is gonna be very, very rough. I walked into that. And that. I don't think I can state how much I dislike lasers. Her bullet patterns do hurt. Yeah, a little bit. Especially this dance one. I didn't even see which one hit me. I also am not a big fan of this shot type. This shot type is also screwing with me. Bad read me, bad read. This one's easy. That one I find is easy. That one not so much. I don't know why I'm trying to save bombs. Maybe I was wrong about there not being infinite continues, by the way. Maybe there is. Though, starting in at the beginning of the stage does not make it easier. Also, I gotta watch out for that. They almost killed me again. Over. After stream, check Discord. I can do that. I should have bombed. I should have bombed. Me. Stay away from the fairies. They're going to shotgun blast you into oblivion. Actually, I can check that now. Since I'm here on this menu. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she has that form in-game. To be fair, Zoan has a very, very specific art style. Red lasers hurt, they do. Zoan is bad at drawing hags. He is on record saying this. He is bad at drawing hags. He only started really drawing them in Unconnected Marketeers, as far as I'm aware. Which Unconnected Marketeers is an interesting one. I actually did pretty good there. The red lasers hurt, and so do... I gotta watch the fairies. The fairies is what I'm getting tripped up by. Because see how those spreads come out? I keep getting too close, so I can't dodge them. Boomstick Fairy. Yes, pretty much. We got through that with only taking a bomb. We'll take it. Then we need to recenter ourselves and not do that. Nope. Gotta move. I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? I didn't get time to react to that at all. Too close. I moved too soon. And I just moved into that. That wasn't even moving towards me. That bullet was moving away from me and I walked into it. Ah! What is wrong with me? I almost let that thing kill me again. Hey. Oh, I almost did it again. We're getting better. We're getting better. We got further. We got further. That's what matters. Just don't take stupid damage. I'm surprised I got that far considering I had gone into that with no lives. I don't want to talk about it. I just totally didn't notice the blue bullet. I think a touhou series comes to mind. One phrase comes to mind. Dedicated as fuck. Yes. One of the big things with touhou is you need to not get mad whenever you screw up. I say this, I've gotten frustrated, I've gotten pissed off, I've thrown things over touhou. I will admit this. But it's a lot of trial and error. Sometimes you're gonna screw up, that's okay. Sometimes. They are like Trails of Blank fans in that regard. Really? Are the Trails games like that? I've never played Trails. That part is difficult. I gotta make sure I'm doing mob control better, or I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Oh, I don't know why those yellows came right at me. I could be trying to dodge that phase, but I've decided to just continually bomb through it, and I guess that's where we're at now. I walked right into that. No, Trails games are just regular JRPGs. I mean, so both fandom are kinda obscure, relatively speaking, but dedicated rabid as fuck about their IP. True. True. A lot of touhou fans are pretty dedicated. But Touhou has this issue where it's so well known. There's a lot of people that LARP about being fans of it. I promise you, most people that say they're fans of Touhou probably have never touched a single Touhou game. They probably watched one, or they've read maybe the books. I don't know if they're manga or not. I don't pay too much attention to the lore stuff, but I don't think a lot of them have played the games. Give me 1 second. I need the washer. Alright. What's funny is, I will say I've beaten this game on easy, but as people in the fandom like to say, easy doesn't count. One thing that amazes you about Touhou as an IP is how much talented multimedia comes from it. Helps that the creator of it is very open to fan projects. Probably one of the most hands-off IP holders I've learned about. He is. He very much is. Used to not be a big fan of the idea of releasing the games in the West. I remember that. But now they're on Steam, and now he doesn't seem to care. I think he's mellowed out on those stances over time, so. Especially now that we have Touhou 6 coming out officially translated. And the fan translators are the ones that are working on the official translation. So I'm excited for that. I'm... Just kill me. We're trying that again. Hi. Shoot me. Oh my. I take one bathroom break. I remember many years ago when you started watching retrospectives. Minigames were no. A lot of them aren't. All the games are just fan translated. Hell, I remember playing them whenever they didn't have a fan translation. So you just kind of had to guess what the mechanics of the games were? One of the ones I was about to take damage there. I don't like how many bombs I just had to use there. Because that means my damage is less for this part. We're gonna change to you. Less bombs, but I like her shot type a lot better. Is it this one? Also, I think her hitbox is smaller. Cold embrace of bullet death, yeah. Touhou has some of the most memorable music for any franchise, any IP. Like, you hear it, and you know it's Touhou. I say memorable, most recognizable. Like, you could have just not heard the song before, but you know what Touhou music sounds like, and you'd be like, oh, that must be from a Touhou game. Ah! Remember correctly, the Red Bow Girl is considered the main character of the IP, though I'm sure there are multiple. So, Reimu is the first character ever made for Touhou. If I was to go back all the way to Touhou 1, she's the main character. Marissa is the secondary character, the witch girl. They are both technically the main characters. They're usually both the two playable characters for the games. Since Touhou 6. Touhou 6 is where all the lore from 1 through 5 was retconned, and the series started with 6, which is Scarlet Devil. Ah, I was too slow. Okay. We're fine now. We're fine. I thought I had that ability. I didn't think I was gonna hit that for sure. Uh-oh. Damn it! They hit a mid-series retcon like a reboot, or did the games at 6 just continue as normal but side shit was different? So, like, everything before 6 is non-canon. Everything before 6 is not canon. So basically once he started with the main Windows series, the DOSBox series of games, which is Touhou 1 through 5 can only be played on the DOSBox or on DOS. Those ones were retconned. If you want to play 1 through 5, you have to open up a DOSBox emulator. Hell, Touhou 1 is not even a shooter. Touhou 1 is very weird. Yeah, like a reboot. No. I know I've cleared on... Yeah. I did easy clears. I've never done a normal clear. What was hers? Sport skill, you can collect up to 8 dolls. Puts up a barrier for a fixed time. If you get hit while the barrier is up, bubbles in the screen will disappear. If you don't get hit before the barrier disappears, then some power will be restored. Use a remote spirit strike and don't get hit, it doesn't count. Yeah, these were the two playables in 6. One second. One of my personal favorites is 9. 9's a weird one though. Because 9's not... 9's not a normal one. It's... what's it called? Oh, I'm bad with names. Blandre Scarlet is amazingly designed. We're gonna open a different one. I like that. I love that for Twitch, I don't have to even change the category because it's just Touhou Project. I will have to change the audio and stuff though. Give me 1 second. I just, you know what? I mentioned Touhou 9. I'll open Touhou 9. But Touhou 9 is it's a Phantasmagoria. Where is the game capture? Touhou 9. What do you mean I don't have any ad snoozes? Why do I have no ad snoozes? I haven't used any. Well, there's an ad in 30 seconds, I guess. Perfect timing, I guess. 30 seconds. Wait. Nope. Why did that... That played audio whenever I had the wrong window selected. I don't know what that... Huh. Anyway, game capture, yeah. So that should be captured? Yeah. This is one of the Touhous I technically can beat on normal. But it's not that much of an accomplishment. Because of how the game's designed. I'm like waiting for the ad to start. It's not telling me ads are playing yet. Alright, Twitch. Keep your ads to yourself then. Granted, I want to... I appreciate... Hold on, 1 second. I need to double check that I'm not about to dox myself, because if this is the old version of this game, it has my name in the high scores. Truck. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Because, like, what? I've kept the other version of this one, I've kept since, like, what? 2015? 2014? Something like that? His name was Reimu all along. Let's go with Ryzen. So in Touhou 9, instead of going through 6 stages, you go through 9? I'm gonna say 9. And it's a versus. So it plays a lot differently than anything you would have seen otherwise. There's 33 seconds of ads. Now you see an ad. Alright, I'll wait till the ad's over. It only told me the ad was 33 seconds long, but I'm curious how long it actually is going to be. Ads. I wish they stopped the Toy Story 5. uh, don't we all? Don't we all? They should have. They really should have. They should have stopped at Toy Story 3. Welcome back. Yeah, hot take, I think they should have stopped at Toy Story 3, but You meant to say 3? Oh. Yeah, no, Toy Story's gone on for way too long. You're from Perfect Cherry Blossom, if I remember correctly, which is Touhou 7. Toy Story 3 was a perfect ending. It really was. I thought I got hit for a second. Nope, that was them. Touhou 19 is also the same type of game. Like this. It's not a normal. What's funny about 19 is in 18 you killed the god of commerce. So in 19 everybody's just fighting over territory because all property rights have been abolished because of that. Or defeated the god of commerce. Or they were going to do more Toy Stories, they should have done a completely different set of toys. That would have been better too. Hey, Tui. Do something new and take a risk. No. Companies are so risk-averse nowadays, and it's stifled creativity. You're not gonna floor me? The one thing that is annoying about 9, I can't hold the shoot button. I have to tap it. If I hold it, I charge. I like her. She's one of my favorites as well. She's half human, half spirit. Okay, taking too much damage. What do you mean you get a boss? That got bad for me. You can still bomb using X, but it drains your entire gauge down below and uses whatever max charge you have. But you lose that last bar as well, so you have to start charge from 0 instead of 1. You can play versus in Touhou 9. It is designed for that, actually. Some characters are definitely more broken than others. I wouldn't say it's balanced. But you can play versus for sure. We're at charge level 4. We're gonna keep that so we can... And Ryan, we got it. Golden refill? That's a full charge, so we were just gonna bomb there. Doing well. So the thing about this is for solo, you can totally see a versus mode where you see who can survive the longest or get the highest score. Yeah, no, this is one-on-one. One of the big things with this is all scripted. The AI is set to kill itself at a certain time moment. It takes damage at certain intervals. You can force it early if enough bullets are on the other side of the screen and the CPU can't find a path. That is possible, but only with certain characters. Otherwise, you're fighting a timer. So you'll see them do some like crazy looking moves. Hey, Sakuya. Also, the longer it goes without anybody taking damage, the more damage the next hit is going to deal. However, you will always at least be able to take 2 hits. Ow. That's not good. You'll always be guaranteed a last hit. Also, certain combos will trigger bosses for either side. So if I hit a certain high enough combo, it will trigger a boss. If they hit a high enough combo, it'll trigger a boss. Charging level 4, if you have a boss on your side, will clear the boss and send a boss over to the other player. And is there any other mechanics? Not that I can think of. You can do Tetris versus mode stuff where you put more junk on the screen. Yeah. Well, the longer the fight goes on, you'll notice it starts to get more and more chaotic. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to be on last hit now. Okay. Also, that little flower at the top right, every one of those I have is a loss I took during this stage. It'll make the stage slightly easier. Oh, hello, you. She's one of the characters I believe that was made for this game. And if I recall correctly, she sucks. That poison slows you down. I don't think it deals damage, but inconsistent movement might as well be damage. Especially because you'll speed right back up like that and run into something. Ooh, sent it right back. That's not good. I'm in danger. I'm in real danger. I can't move. And there's a lily, there's a lily, there's a lily, there's a lily. Yep. Oh, she sucks to play against. As you notice there, she stacked enough poison in that little corner that my movement speed was effectively 0. I comboed a boss out. Nice. I don't know how. I thought my combo broke, but we'll take it. I guess we don't have a choice but to fight this one, do we? You also gotta be careful when you're in focus mode, because you'll hit those little wave things. Whenever you do, you need to make sure you send them back, or they will fire back at you. Okay. So next is the Sanzu River guide. I don't remember her name. She throws money at you. Or the Hig... Is it the Sanzu River? Yeah. Ferryman of the Sanzu River, Komachi Onozuka. I like her a lot as well. I hate fighting her though. Remember what I was saying about balance? You're really gonna see it here. Because she is playable. That's her extra shot. Those coins. Mine are just those orbs you see flying around there. Those like little pulsating orbs that turn into electric fields? Yeah, those are mine. There isn't really much of a stage transition, just smash, cut. Yep. That's always how Touhou's been. Ah, no. She's on last hit. Damn it. Too much money. Yeah. Reminder, she's playable. Oh, thank God. And she's not even the final boss. The final boss is after her. And it's her boss, funny enough. It also has one of the better themes. No, no, you don't. Okay, that almost hit me. Whew. Please save me from all the evil pennies. I was worried about that Lily for a second. Oh, we got a life. We got an extra life. How convenient. Ah. Kamachi didn't bring any souls for such a long time. Highest judge of the Court of Paradise. Shikiaki. I didn't get to read the name before it came up. Oh, hey, look, if you bought it. We're just gonna ban you. So she is the ultimate judge of where you go when you die, and she's... Everybody that comes here, she tells them, yeah, you're going to hell, by the way. Ow. Ah, okay, not behind me, please. Her theme is great, though. We're getting the boss storm right back at us, and we're dead. Her extra shots start to pile on quick. Favorite girl in 9? Sanzu River Guide. This is the girl we fought before. But she would be the close second. I think we save our church. For that. For the record, I did not deserve to get away with that. Ooh, I play on mouse and keyboard. I could not imagine playing touhou on controller. No. No, no, no. You stay over on your side. No! We'll use it continue. We were so close too, I think. I don't remember what the timer is on this. I think it's like 3 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. I don't even think you can use controller on these ones anyway. These really old ones. Maybe you can with a Windows compatible controller, but oh, you bastard read me. That should help. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I don't think there was anything I could do. That's the big thing with this. It's a lot more strategizing about how to not get stuck. How to not end up in situations where you're going to be out of options. Which is a little bit different than the other games. Where you're trying to memorize patterns. What patterns do you memorize here? Please be a G. Please be a G. It's a G. No, 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 she doesn't. Get back to your side. Ooh, ah. I don't want you over here. Okay, never mind, you're coming back. That's a free boss summon. I would have preferred a G, but we'll take it. Sometimes you also have to be careful about when you kill enemies, because if you notice, the enemy explosions can remove bullets on the screen. How exactly do you volley the white circle back again? What white circle? Which white circle? There's a lot of white circles. If you're asking how I put the extra shots on the other side, it kind of happens with, like, those little wave things. I think if you hit them the backstage, it happens. Then they kind of also just appear with certain combo lengths. It's... I don't know the exact details. And I don't really need to, it just works. Those white star-looking circles that were going back and forth on each of their screens. Oh, those were bullets. So anytime we like deflect or those little wavy things, though, anytime we deflect any of those, they go over to the other side and form as a bullet there. Which is why the screen starts to fill up so much, is because a lot of the time the bullets aren't being deleted; they're being sent over to the other side. Once they go off screen, they're deleted. But if you clear them while they're on the screen using fairies or those wavy things, well, either the explosion from the fairies or the explosion from the little wavy things will send them back and forth. But think of it like countering. You don't get any bad endings in this one for using continues, like you do in every other one. I'm gonna open up one of my personal favorites, 8. Imperishable Night. Oh, wait, no, that's not the English. I opened the Japanese. How do you feel about the story in the games? It's simple enough. Or wait, no, is this one already translated correctly? They're simple. Sometimes it's hard to read though because of the fan translation. It doesn't fit neatly into the box sometimes. I'm not particularly here for the story anyway. But they are interesting. Wait, I can play as just one of them? I didn't know you could do that. I did use an unlock thing in here, so that might be why. Interesting. I'm not gonna use a single character though. That would be a little difficult. Imperishable Night's about the moon being wrong. So they froze the night in order to investigate. And time is an important thing in this one. T8's special thing is swapping in real time. Okay, so we died on stage 1. We're restarting. So T8's special thing, if you take a look at the bottom left, there's a meter. One side of it represents human. The other side represents yokai. Depending on how you shoot and how you collect those little stars that you're seeing, the meter shifts. You'll collect time based on where that meter's at. If you're in the human stage, you collect time based off of hitting enemies with your shots. If you're in the yokai stage, you gain time through grazing. Whenever you clear a stage, time advances by 1 hour. However, if you've collected enough time in a stage to meet the threshold that you see up on the right there, where it says 2,500, time progresses by only half an hour instead. When you use a continue, time also progresses by a half hour. If you hit 5 AM, the game ends. Ideally, yes. You don't really... You don't... There is technically a secondary use for time besides continues. You don't really want to use it for continues. You want to use it for a special spell card at the end, but that's for the true ending. Though if you manage to do each part of the spell card correctly, you don't need it. Because each failure in those spell cards will result in... we have an extra stage. Meet the extra mechanic of this game. Notice what just got nullified on the right. This happens randomly. Don't worry, it's a lot to take in. Frogs go mlim mlim. Hello, Cookie Sailor. Or Cookie Slayer. Why did I read Slayer as Sailor? Bye, good luck. Alright, thanks for dropping in. That's fair that you're confused. It's a lot. It took a lot of trial and error to figure that out. And then a little bit of a wiki lookup. TLDR, though, more time is good. Collect time. Well, no. You want to meet the threshold. But whenever you beat the stage, see how it went up to 1130? That character looks derpy. Yeah, they all look derpy. You should see Touhou 6 or you should see Derpuya. If I didn't reach that time threshold though on the right, I would have gone up an hour instead of a half hour. You'll probably see it here, because I don't expect myself to actually hit the goal in this stage. I struggle with that. Are we at maximum power? We are now. And then, also, you might as well consider each one of those little blue boxes a piece of life. You see that point gauge on the right side? Whenever that fills up, I get an extend. Like that. This is where the other confusing mechanic of this game is. If you kill spirits as a human, you gain yokai. Why? I don't know. The switch between characters unique to Touhou 8? Yes, it is, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, you don't need to see, do you? Because we're about to be blind in 3 seconds. Never mind. I thought we went blind on that one. Never mind. It's the next spell card. This one also has very forgiving death bombs. Death bombs you bomb whenever you get hit. So what ends up happening is that it takes 2 bombs and saves you. You still get punished because you had to consume 2 bombs instead of 1, but you don't lose a life. Also, bombing, I think, costs you time. There's a lot of things that cost you time. And I don't think I've figured them all out. Pretty much. We cast magic missile in the darkness, pretty much. Anyway, here comes the difficulty spike. I don't have any bombs either, so once I take a fatal hit, that's just it. We lose a life, but... Never mind, we have a bomb again. Only one. Also, she hit a human village because she thinks we're yokai. You know, just a whole village. Technically, one of us is a yokai. But that's besides the point. This is where the grazing from being a yokai really starts to come in. Nope. Ah, fuck. We lost one bomb. It's fine. We'll survive without it. This is my least favorite part. Remember that thing I was saying about I hate lasers? Yeah. This is where I started to develop my hatred for lasers. We were so close. We were off by 200 time. No. All right. Anyway, there's a non-zero chance this stage is going to make me continue. Because yes, it's going to spike up that hard. Because we're on Stage 4B, because Stage 4A can't happen whenever you're on Reimu. Because stage 4A is Reimu. Okay. You can do stage 4A in practice as Reimu. But no, you get Marissa instead. And I think Marissa is the easier of the two. And yet she's still going to kick my ass. I need to get an extra life 30. Oh god, oh god. I got baited. How do I dodge that one again? Alright, we screwed up. We did get an extra life, though. And... oh, we missed the other bomb! No! No, if it isn't Reimu! That last attack was for the yokai. This one's for you. Yeah, fuck you too. Also, add apparently. Add a bomb, so the next hit we take is just death. We tried. There was an attempt made. Okay, listen here. What? Well, we didn't use a continue, but we did lose a lot of bombs and a lot of lives. Tui drops a life in this next stage. How far are we off from another life? We're kind of far. But if we clear this next stage, we also get access to the true ending. If we clear the stage without it taking a continue, I should say. Touhou? Not yet. Add. I think a bullet hell while looking at the chat is one of the dumbest things I think I've ever done. Give me that life. Thanks. We weren't making out of that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hello, Raisin. I shouldn't be alive. I should have perished. Because I was in the bad spot. She's the lunatic rabbit. She gets to do bullshit. Man, where were these abilities in 9? Back. The fuck you mean no? I'm going to murder you. We're going down the real ending. We have 1 health and a dream. Yeah, you kind of need a bong for that. The fact that I haven't used a continue is kind of astonishing to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I might be able to get an extra life back, too, before we get to the boss. Might. Damn it. I need to cross back over. Stay middle, stay middle. We're I don't see us clearing the 5 impossible requests with this much health. We'll sure damn give it a good try. If you've ever heard Flight of the Bamboo Cutter, this is where it comes from. I couldn't have bombed any better. We're not doing too good. Not doing too good. It won't even let you continue if you go down that path. I see. I guess that is the no continue path. We gave it a try, at least. That's bad ending number 9. Don't save a replay. That was a kind of. We still got there without a continue, so that's not bad. I haven't cleared normal without a continue, so I'm not too upset about that. I haven't cleared any of the games with no continues. I need to fix that someday. Not today. It's 10 o'clock at night, which means it's I think we're gonna end off here. That was a fast demonstration. All right. Let's just see who is currently live. Pixels lie, so we'll just raid into him. I appreciate you for stopping in, Elucidator, and everybody else. You guys have a wonderful night.